Hey guys, thanks for tuning in today. I'm down here in Stanton, Minnesota at my buddy's place. He's got a dairy farm down here and he's got a serious pigeon and starling problem. I've been coming down here for the last few years, helping him keep them under control. And I do pretty good on some days, and then some days I don't do so good. Some days are worse than others, but we stay on top of it. He's got, as far as the dairy farm is concerned, he's got, it's a pretty small place. He's only got maybe 4 pens, maybe 150 cattle per pen. But in each one of those pens, he's also got, as I said, pigeons and starlings. So for each pen, he's probably got, 75 to 100 birds in each pen. And that's pretty congested for a small place like this. As far as that's concerned, they're destroying farm equipment. They're, destroying a lot of feed, so he's losing a lot of money. So I get down here whenever I get the opportunity. As far as his property is concerned, he's got about 1,300 acres of land that I'm able to hunt on as well. And that's anything from coyote to deer, depending on what I choose to. But for the most part, when I come down here, it's strictly for the pigeons and the starlings. And once I get those under control, completely under control, then I can focus on some of the other attributes of the property. But with that being said, I don't want to turn this into a long soapbox thing. Let's go ahead and get started with the hunt. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, please feel free to like and subscribe. If you have any comments, I'm open to comments, positive and negative. Anything that'll help make these videos more productive and more lucrative would be greatly appreciated. So again, thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the video. Just so you guys know, I'm shooting from my car. It's about 20 degrees outside here, and my buddy's farm is in Stanton, Minnesota, and it's about 20 degrees outside. I got gear, and I got blinds, and I got heaters and things like that for my blind. But sometimes it's a little bit more conducive for me to shoot from my car. I can leave it running, keep the heat on, let the window down, put some padding on the side of the door, and shoot from my car. And on a day like today, this is probably the best thing for me to do. So I don't want you guys to think, for my last shot, it was, 80 yards, and then all of a sudden it jumps to 91 yards. I'm moving around in my car. So, if I see birds posted or perched somewhere, I'll pull up as close as I can without spooking them. And because of the fact that I've just taken a bird from that rooftop or from that silo, they're spooked. They are extremely spooked. The places that they would normally perch, they're not perching. It's like as soon as I pull onto this property and the birds see the car, they don't even have to see me. As soon as they see the car, they are extremely skittish. So bear with me. Okay, I got a couple pigeons on the silo at 91 yards. Down. There we go. There we go. One down. 67 yards. That was 67 yards. We got starlings in the treetop over here. They're about 65 yards. That's two for one shot. That was cool. They're all taking off now. $65-yard shot. This is a 69-yard shot. I'm going to take the one on the very end. Down. Wasn't a really good hit, but I hit him. I think I underestimated the wind. 69 yards on the starling. Still up in the tree. It was about a 60-yard shot. I don't know what made him land in the tree, but he's regretting it now. He won't fall. Here he goes. Let's go recover.